Changes to some of IOSH's governance arrangements have been proposed and approved by IOSH's Council to improve and modernise the way IOSH is run. As many of you will be aware, there have been a number of recent high-profile cases of failures of governance in the charity and other sectors. This has emphasised the importance of ensuring that for IOSH to function effectively and to achieve its strategic aims, its governance arrangements are fit for purpose. They are not currently. So we're going to outline for you the voting process and talk you through the proposed changes IOSH is inviting you as a corporate member to vote on.
On the 7th of February, the Council, elected by you, the membership, approved a committee review and proposed changes to the bylaws on a number of issues affecting the way IOSH is governed. For these and any other changes to the bylaws to be ratified and formally approved, a vote of more than 75% in favour is required from the corporate membership, followed by the approval of the Privy Council. This is a requirement of any changes to IOSH's bylaws, not just these proposed changes. Corporate members may vote to approve or reject these proposals either by proxy or in person at a special general meeting being held at Loughborough University on the 22nd of May. Voting will be either by proxy electronically in advance, up to and including Friday the 18th of May, or by paper in person on the day. These are the only two ways corporate members can vote. Any member can attend and speak at the SGM, but only corporate members can vote.
The first of the proposed changes arises from an independent review of the board's committee structure, which was commissioned 18 months ago. As with the board of any organisation, the board alone cannot undertake all of the work to manage the business of running IOSH, and needs a committee structure to delegate some of its work in important areas, such as finance and risk. To ensure the right level of focus, the new structure will facilitate this by creating 4 new committees. These committees are accountable to the board, and the board is ultimately accountable to Council.
On the role of Council, it is proposed to insert a new range of provisions, providing further detail to clarify and strengthen its role and relationship with the Board of Trustees. This reinforces our Council's key role of representing IOSH membership and ensuring that the Board of Trustees acts in the best interests of our members.
In our bylaws, we want to provide more clarity to what we mean by regulations, rules, standing orders, and indeed the bylaws themselves. Regulations are made by the Board of Trustees and approved by the Council, governing key matters relating to membership. Rules are made by the Council on matters for which Council is solely responsible. And standing orders are made by the Board of Trustees to regulate the conduct of their proceedings or that of their subcommittees. Changes to our bylaws need to be approved by the Board of Trustees, by Council, by a general meeting of the membership and by the Privy Council. This is the current process, and this process won't change as a result of proposals being put before you. It is important that the Board has a wide range of experience and expertise. To facilitate this, we want to slightly change the membership of the Board of Trustees so that it comprises an equal number of IOSH members and independent trustees, 5 corporate members and 5 independents. This will give the board greater independence and better objectivity in line with current best practice in governance. Equally, in line with current accepted best practice in the charity sector, it is recommended that the chair of the board should be an independent trustee.
Our Council has approved a proposal to change the length of time its members serve on it. It is proposed that we reduce the maximum period of office on Council from 12 to 9 years, meaning a maximum of 3 cycles of 3 years. This is to encourage more opportunities amongst the membership in line with best practice. We want to tidy up the language and reflection of how the institution operates. Language has been amended to be more modern and provide greater clarity and readability.
On law and jurisdiction, whilst IOSH operates on a global basis, it is a UK chartered corporation and a registered charity in England and Wales. We need to be clear about governing law and jurisdiction, which has been omitted previously.
It is proposed to amend the eligibility criteria for candidates for President-elect, meaning any person nominated for appointment as an officer shall be a chartered member or a chartered fellow.
These proposed changes that we've outlined are necessary in order to modernise IOSH's governance arrangements and to make them fit for purpose. They will help to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of the board and its committees and improve Council's ability to hold the board to account. It is important to emphasise that the board is accountable to you, the membership, through Council, and that these proposed changes do not alter this.
I would like to encourage all corporate members to support the recommendations from Council and give us the mandate we need to make these changes. By doing so, you will be playing your part in ensuring your professional membership body becomes modern and fit for purpose. Thank you for watching.